And she sent me those like with the quickness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them like instantaneously.
What she sent?
From Geek Day at 352 Tattoo.
Oh,
they
yeah?
did Geek Day. You want to turn your volume down, Bubba?
Yeah.
Cool.
Professional.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that's my phone too. Super professional here at Geek Culture. So, that's pretty cool.
Blocker?
That's me. All ones. Doomed on a
Determined.
on a die. I don't know how well you can see that.
No.
Is it picking up at all?
No.
Not at
I
all?
got a ring light under
Oh, well, fuck your ring light.
Fuck you.
There, now is it picking it up?
No.
No?
Yes.
Okay, there it
It's
is.
a whole bunch of ones.
Yep,
Yeah,
on a
it's all
die.
ones. You're not seeing it wrong.
Yep. There's another one. It's in my throat in case you're wondering where the mic is. All right,
Mute your phone.
there we go. It's your phone.
It's not.
It's coming out of your phone.
My phone is...
Oh, you talking about the ding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get dings all day. We are super professional here. Pablo sent me a link to the... Thank you, Pablo. Thank you to all our patrons, too. We got a new patron, Jeff Kaufman. You know Jeff Kaufman, right?
Yeah.
Jeff Kaufman joined our show last week. He absolutely loved your quiz, so much so that he became a patron, and that quiz is going to go on forever now. So no more regular quiz like Daddy-O and Mac Love. It's all gone forever. So,
This year, Pablo.
and thank you, Vivian, for becoming a new patron. If you want to join all those other patrons, you can go to patreon.com/geekculture. That's G33k Culture. And then you can see all our links somewhere down below and all that other fun stuff. I'm going to pull this way in on Paul. Paul's backing away so he doesn't tap the table, but he also moves away from the microphone.
Right.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I don't know. Why?
We never started the show.
Oh, hey, everybody, I'm Jason.
And I'm Paul.
And welcome to the show. I actually did that intro earlier when I was testing the microphones. And
So
I was
you
like, hey,
thought-
everybody, I'm Jason. And I'm Paul. And I'm a stupid shithead. And I'm lame and dumb. And it didn't record. I was so mad because I was going to play it for you later. And be like, why, Paul? Why would you say that stuff about yourself? Also, like with Paul not getting energy drinks for us and then bringing food knowing that Dale already bought food. I have the text to prove it.
Not how this worked.
I have the text to prove
It's
it.
not how it works.
That's exactly how it
Ryan
works.
says, wow, yes. Bianca says, hello, gents.
Oh, how's it going, Ryan? Ryan Spohr. He's up in North Carolina now. His parents sold their house to him, essentially, and he moved up there. I don't think he's too far from where your parents live either.
Really?
And yeah, and it's a pretty sweet
In
setup.
the mountains?
Oh yeah, just it's a sweet looking place. Hey, Bianca.
And Pablo says, hello, beautiful best.
Hey, Pablo. How's it going, brother? So we're gonna start the show with some water, and it's gonna be very delicious water, and I can't wait to drink it with all of my friends.
This is all of your friends?
The mics are picking up. Oh, thank you, Daddy-O. Thanks, Daddy-O. I won't lean in too much. I appreciate it. I'll turn it down just a touch. Thank you.
Why?
Daddy-O's like, the mics are picking up quite well. No need to lean in. As he's telling, that's his code for Jason, be quiet. Thank you.
You can bring it down.
Thanks, Daddy-O.
Or if you're going to be loud, you don't need to lean in.
I'm going to lean way in. I'm going to ear fuck you, Daddy-O. So he watches this through his phone? Or he's watching through
either
TV?
on his computer or his TV. He might be on
Oh
his
my
phone.
god, I hope you watch this through the TV. That'd be so much fun. I'd love to see how it looks. So yeah, our water shots,
Our go-to cheers.
to boobs,
To boobs.
which is actually one of the answers that I got for my little quiz I did today. Oh man, Daddy-O, we're on the TV. Thank you, Daddy-O.
Cool.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I actually did a quiz today. I sent it to a lot of you that are watching and a lot of other people. I got a fantastic response in such a short period, so thank you guys so very much for all of your answers. We're going to do like a Family Feud style game today instead of quiz, and it's going to be interactive so you guys can answer. A lot of you have already answered, so some of the answers that I'm going to give are maybe your answers from before. Do I need to come up?
They don't. So they can't play?
Well, they can play, but they're
No.
only going to know their answers. They're not going to know top 3 answers on the board.
No. That's cheating.
He answered too. You're the
Victorious is
only,
head.
you didn't send me an answer.
I didn't want to know what the questions were.
I love you, Paul. So that's the only good answer. So before we go into what are you watching, what are you playing, I'm talking about what I've been watching.
I got the gist of what you were doing, and I was like, oh, okay.
So Paul and I, for the first time, not Paul's, my first time, I watched Infinity War.
My fourth time?
Wow, I feel so special now.
Well, it's not like I didn't try.
Probably up there for me too.
Jesus. Sounds like,
I saw it with
sounds like me
both
as a
my
16-year-old.
parents separately.
Well, okay, so I watched Infinity War for the very first time.
My parents.
I think, in my mind, I did not want to watch Infinity War because I didn't want like it to end. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's the
I get
end.
that. I get
it's
that.
the end, especially for like me who loves the character.
I will
Like-
stop playing a video game when I'm like at the end. And
Yeah.
just be like, why did I just stop playing that?
Why
I
did I
have,
watch
like
the last
2
season
hours
of
left.
Daredevil?
Right. So I think I'm
Didn't
like,
want it to be over.
Oh, it's so good.
I think I'm at the point. We get into Spider-Man. So I think. And did you see who posted the thing about the? Did you see that? That if your kid can read Braille, if your kid's blind, you could get Matt Murdock's like his law firm to send them a message in Braille.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
And I'm like, holy shit! I just saw that. I
Kids should
swore one of
not be watching Daredevil, though.
But
Just
well,
saying.
it's a comic book character. We have to remember that they're like with Lord of the Rings. These were books first. So the Infinity War I watched, and like I said, I think as I'm watching it, I'm like, I just didn't want this to end. I think that's why I never watched this because it's like super emotional and like having kids too.
I didn't look, and I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Having kids too.
Did you cry?
I wanted to. I just held my daughter.
Pablo literally just asked that question.
I actually held my daughter sat in my lap when the whole the Mega Man Iron
She
Man
was
thing
crying.
happened, and
She was crying about different
it was you're right, but no, it was like I held her a little tighter during that because he has a little girl. It's 5 years later. I have a 5-year-old. I mean, I could have like a 100-year-old, but I mean, you know what I mean, because I have 100 kids. But I do have a 5-year-old, and then my daughter being there and coming out and watching it with us, and just kind of laying with me. And she hasn't been feeling well, so. And ever since having kids, I'm like a lot more emotional during movies, anyway. So like, if I didn't know about the Iron Man scene, then I probably would have. It probably would have impacted me more. But when Doctor Strange looks at him and he does the one, and he like realizes like, I gotta die for that one thing to happen. You're like, holy fuck! Like here it goes. I really love. Because we watched Endgame as well. Sorry, I didn't say that. We watched Thursday night. We watched Infinity War. When Paul was like, "Hey," twisted my arm really bad. So we watched it. As in, he was like, he came over and then he's like, "Hey, you want to watch it?" And I was like, "Sure." So we ordered pizza and we watched it. The next day we watched Endgame. Endgame. It's weird. It's like how people feel about the Hobbit movies. You needed to have a second part because the first part was so long because you had to fit every single person into that. You had to give everybody screen time. They're all a part of the Marvel Universe. So it's very important, I think, to see them.
And that's kind of the whole purpose of the Infinity War is for all of these
Right.
Marvel characters to be involved in
And
the
then
same
Endgame
story.
is literally like the Avengers get to reassemble. You pretty much only see them for the most part. Everybody else is a side character. I didn't really realize that until afterwards that you mostly just see the original Avengers from the original movie. They're all the ones that travel back in time, plus Spider-Man, because it's
And
Peter
Ant-Man.
Parker.
It's
Well, but yeah, because you need
Spider-Man
comic
and Ant-Man are a
relief,
little bit-
and because Tom Holland, right? That's the new.
Yeah.
He's just the best Spider-Man. Like, do you know that Disney owns Marvel? Because Disney's like, hey, we're gonna kill this kid in front of you, bring him back, and then kill like his father figure in front of him. Like, holy shit! Like you literally get to, and when the one that almost got me was Pepper. When Pepper came up and she started crying when she looked at him, I'm like, even talk about it, I'm like, God damn! Like,
No, I remember the first time I watched
That hit
that
me-
whole freaking scene. I'm just like, I'm in the theater just like, okay.
yeah, but see, the thing is, it's like seeing it in the theater, everybody's feeling that. You know what I mean? That's the thing I missed, is I didn't get the whole crowd emotion. Because I think that's a huge part of these movies, is seeing it with people. You react differently. You don't watch the movie the same as you do with the crowd. Because you kind of, like going to wrestling shows and stuff, or any concerts, you don't act the same way you would as, like I'll dance with my kids listening to a song, but if I'm in the concert, I'm like, holy fuck, you experience it with everybody. So that's the only thing I think I got to miss from it. But yeah, that Pepper scene and him dying, and then it's really cool because then Captain America gets his whole deal. I was telling Dale this earlier. I was like calling things seconds before they happen. Every single time I'm like, oh, why didn't they do this? Okay, we're gonna go get more of the Pym thing. Oh, why didn't he make his own thing? Why didn't he make it to the gauntlet? Why wouldn't Iron Man make the gauntlet have a failsafe? And he's like, oh, it does. I got it. And you're like, holy shit. The thing that surprised me the most was Dale's reaction, actually, to Gamora dying, because I didn't... It was Gamora. Black Widow also died, and if you know me, if you know anything about Scarlett Johansson, which the name's kind of ruined now because my daughter's name is Scarlett, but Sam actually thought, and after Scarlett was born, that's why I like that name so much. I'm like, really? That's weird. Like, I think Scarlett Johansson's hot. I'm not gonna name my daughter off of a girl that I think is hot. Like that. We're in the South, but not that part of the South.
Is that the only reason you like her?
Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
Well, it's not her voice.
Jeez.
Oh, I don't want to be that guy because this motherfucker, the first time I mentioned being in love with Scarlett Johansson, Dale's like, hey, I'm Scarlett Johansson. And as she's gotten older, her voice has kind of gotten a little deeper. And not to be vain, but I mean, everybody is. We just don't admit it. You're not attracted to somebody by just hearing their voice, and if you are, then you see them and you're like, okay, well, everybody is shallow.
Cool, Carrie.
Everybody's shallow.
Do you remember
It's
that?
true. Especially you. Don't let him fool you. If you're not at least an 8, don't talk to fucking Paul.
Wow.
It's true. I'm not saying you pull 8s.
I'm not saying it's false. I'm just saying, called out. Is this what happens when
I told you, don't let me take shots.
Is this what happens?
I told you. Don't let me drink before
God.
No,
You
because
attack Dale, and then you immediately attack me.
Because you give me fucking Paul judgy face, which I'm like, oh no, fuck this. He gives me, because you try to bait me with that's what you only think about her? Fuck yeah, it's Scarlett Johansson. It's like looking at Playboys and be like, I look at it for the articles. No, you don't.
I did legit now. Besides looking at the naked girls,
Right, you found out like their favorite food and their favorite while you're looking at their tits.
I first and foremost, that's why I would look at it. Second, I actually liked the editorial cartoons that they had at like every 20 pages.
Yeah, but they also ended with people fucking.
No, not Playboy.
They had a lot of cartoons that were still risque.
Yeah, okay. Don says, "Hey boys."
Hey Don, love you, miss you.
Good time to jump in.
Oh, Scarlett and you have the same birthday? You know who I share a birthday with? Hillary Clinton. That's my life. I learned that when I was like 10.
Wow.
Yeah. I looked in a book at the library. I can distinctly remember. I can't remember.
Took a look?
In a book. It was not a reading rainbow. It was a reading just sad. I looked in a book and it was in the library and I happened to just see all these people's date of births, and I saw her date of birth, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome! Who else do I share a birthday?" There's somebody else that I found out more recently, but Hillary Clinton. What about you? Who do you share a birthday with?
God, I can never remember his name. Blues guitarist.
That doesn't slim anything.
Blues
down.
guitarist.
Steve Vai.
Yep, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Oh, Stevie. Okay. Dawn says she shares her birthday with Chelsea Clinton.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I share mine with Monkey from Korn and Mariah Carey.
Well, it's
What? Mariah Carey is amazing.
the
Go back
other
and
one
listen
that
to old
the
Mariah
first
Carey.
one I knew about was Nick Carter.
She hits the sporg note.
Nick Carter. And Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Hillary Clinton. And I am a registered Democrat. Oh! COVID's done!
No, it's not.
Fuck! One of these days I'm going to get that high five.
In fact, they ran out of vaccines.
Is that what they said?
Yeah. They
Oh,
ran
is
out
it
of
like
the
when
reserve.
DeSantis said that, like,
No,
most
they actually ran out of a reserve of vaccines.
So it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's not like when DeSantis said
Yeah.
that we weren't getting those.
No, we actually didn't have as many as they said we had.
That's weird. That's weird.
Isn't it?
It's so weird, too, because we were trying to send a shitload of those to Iran.
It's almost like It's almost like there's somebody that's running
think
the
it was
show
like- it was-
that just never says the truth.
It was like Iran or Iraq, and it was one of those. I think I talked about this last week, or I mentioned it to somebody. Sorry to get political, but this country believes that United States made medicine, which is not all from the United States. I don't think they know that.
We were one of the 5th or 6th countries.
Well, they hate us. Iran thinks
to
us.
finally get.
Well, no, I'm saying though, they think we're the devil. So some of these countries don't believe that we're the greatest people. As many people in this country don't believe that too, which is weird. But so this country said, we're not taking your shipments that were donated to us. We're gonna have our own made here because you're poisoning those vaccines. And the people of the country are like, this is fucking madness. Like, you can't decide this. I mean, to be fair, their country's leader is called the Supreme Leader. And I don't know if you've seen anything anything ever. If you've read a book or seen a movie, it's a book that has pictures. Supreme Leader usually is not the guy that you want to follow.
Yeah, like Supreme Leader Snoke.
Just anything. He wasn't Supreme Leader George Washington. People would be like, maybe not that guy.
You know what? I need a title. What's the most fanciest title I could think of? How
Why
about Supreme?
Oh, so Victoria is upset that you said Nick Carter like that. Because apparently she's a huge Nick Carter fan.
Hey, Amy, yo!
Oh, thank you, Victoria. That new purple is amazing. I can't wait to show people. It's Pablo's got the cup for Kathy.
When the one person that's famous that shares a birthday with you is Nick Carter, all Dale will do is rub his nipple.
Jesus, is that what's happening?
That's what's happening.
Guess who's here?
You're not even on time.
Jennifer says, going back with Playboy, she loves those comics. Just gave a hardcore
Excuse me?
hardcover collection to her best friend's husband. And she
Hi,
says-
Amy. How's it going?
She says Jay-Z and Tyra Banks. Amy,
I
right?
got Jay-Z and Tyra Banks plus some super cute puppies. Like Jerry the King Lawler puppies. Or like puppy.
Yeah,
Just a
that
puppy.
makes sense. Amy
Fidel,
says
where are
she-
we at for time?
We're 20 minutes in.
Oh. What picture am I supposed to send you, Pablo? I don't know.
So, you already knew that Iron Man was going to die?
Yeah, because I work in a comic store.
Right.
And people have loud
But before
mouths.
the movie, did you think that they were going to kill off Iron Man?
To end the movie?
I kind of figured they were going to kill off Captain America. I thought that that's what they were going to do.
Well, they should have done that with Civil War like they were supposed to do. But Civil War was shit. I did not like that movie at all.
I watched that with you.
I did
You
not
loved
like
it.
that. I told you I did not like it. That was one of the things. I was like, why did they change so much? The only thing that I liked about that movie was the three-way fight. Because I don't like Winter Soldier. I don't give a shit at all about Winter Soldier. I thought it was a wasted opportunity with Baron Zemo. I didn't like that movie at all. It was fun to watch at the time.
They couldn't do Baron Zemo like out of the comic.
Well, because he's ridiculous.
He's absolutely.
But did you see? Did you see the Hulk? He's literally just Bruce Banner as the Hulk, and the girl's like, I liked the other two versions of you better. That's the Valkyrie. He comes up to the Valkyrie, and she's like, yeah, I liked you like 100% either way better. She's like, either just Hulk or Bruce Banner, not Bruce Hulk or Hulk Banner.
It was Smart Hulk. I don't know if you noticed in the subtitles. Every
Well,
time.
yes, it was Smart
His
Hulk,
name-
but then it was
his
like,
name Smart
yeah,
Hulk.
I didn't.
It's like as opposed to what other Hulk?
Right.
So what'd you like about it?
Which one?
Both of them.
Infinity War?
Yeah.
The fight at the end.
Yeah.
Endgame, it was like one of those where I was like,
Like-
well, as I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, am I about to watch a scene that I like more than Return of the King?
No.
It was really close.
The war
It's
part?
pretry fucking close. At the end of Endgame, when all the portals start opening up, because I even told him, I was like,
He goes right before it happens. He's like, you said.
I literally called it. That's right. I called everything that was about to happen. I was like, oh my god, wouldn't it be so amazing if all of Wakanda came out and they started charging with him and they were like his backup. Because the whole time I'm just thinking, where is everybody else? And then while we're watching
But
Infinity
it wasn't
War,
like it called it like this movie is
Predictable?
predictable.
No.
It was like you called it like, this is what I want to happen.
Right. And then, because I mentioned in Infinity War, where's all the other armies? Why is it just Wakanda? Like, they have an entire nation of superheroes that control their own armies. So when the portal opened up and all the monks started coming through, the wizards, which I love that he keeps calling them that. He never calls them Doctor Strange. He calls them the wizard. And the portal started opening up and all these just separate armies come through. Everybody comes, fucking Giant Man comes out of the rubble. It's so cool to see.
Holding Hulk.
Right. The whole scene was just absolutely incredible. I know you've all seen this years ago. You've had this experience already. But go back and watch it again because it's fucking amazing. That last fight is so good. It was really close, though, to my love for Return of the King. The Return of the King battle, it's because you can't beat the speech that Theoden gives at the end of that, the whole death, and they know what's about to happen. You can't, to me, that's just, there's no speech better. Other than Bill Pullman's speech in Independence Day.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Bill Pullman's speech. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day, and everyone's like, fuck yeah! I'll fly my plane up its vagina. Incredible. Yeah, I'm back. Turns out he is actually a crazy person. Yeah, absolutely love it. If you haven't seen Independence Day, go and watch it.
Where the fuck have you been for 20 years?
24
Have you seen the
years,
sequels?
probably. I was just about to ask, have you watched the, what's it called, Insurrection or Resurrection?
Just watched it.
Really?
It's not bad.
I haven't.
I have not watched it. I actually, on the Will Smith, I want to see that, what is it, Gemini or Gemini Man or whatever? The one where it's him fighting younger him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. I love that
I heard
that's a
it
thing.
bombed.
Of course it did.
But hey, I
mean-
listen to the critics anyway.
Right. And then it's like, oh, Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 12. So?
I
What does that
guarantee you,
mean, though?
Terra Firma, probably around the same level.
Well, even
Fucking
like
great
the,
movie.
even the two. I'm not gonna argue. My dad walked in while I watched that movie. He's
Well,
like,
we were
"What the
watching it."
fuck are you guys watching?" Not what you think, Dad. We're not just sitting in my room watching porn. It just happens to be that scene where it looks like we're watching porn. It's really well shot, though,
All right,
Dad.
whatever.
Oh, he was
Kid's watching porn with his friend.
Yeah, in a room. Yeah, well, where else am I going to watch it, Dad? In the living room? I could watch Terra Firma in my living room. Apparently, I couldn't even watch it in my own bedroom. What happened? Pander says, like,
No,
share,
no, no,
click. Oh. Oh, I don't give a fuck, Amy. I wish we could see a lot of things. I wish Santa Claus would come sit on my lap right now. Guess what? That's as likely as Dale getting a microphone or being on camera.
Tell her why.
Actually, Don, I think you spelled it right.
What are your thoughts about the new movie with Jared Leto, Morpheus, that's not spelled? Okay, so Morpheus was supposed to come out. They talked about it last year, and then they literally didn't say a goddamn thing about it. To me, Jared Leto. Why? Why do you have to be in it? Yay! Look, there you go.
Hey, look,
Hey,
the
we're
producers on the camera.
right. Isn't that so weird? Yay! At least one person's happy. So thank you. Yeah, it's coming out this summer, which is cool, but I don't give a French fried titty fuck about Jared Leto, so.
But I could be excited about Morpheus. It's definitely more the character than the actor.
What?
Because of what he did.
What?
Jared Leto.
What did he do? Oh! He was in a movie.
He was.
I crushed that quiz. I remember I got 7 out of 8 on that quiz. That was the in-your-face Paul quiz.
It debunked your whole
I don't know
thing
anything.
about that you can't
I'm just a
tell
pretty
those two
good
apart.
guesser. That was literally all guessing. That was definitely not a knowledge of who it is. Or maybe it's a subconscious
You're a
knowledge.
fucking liar.
No, bullshit. It's like, that is as true as you saying you like the taste of beer.
But I do.
Yeah, and I don't know which is which. I just got really lucky.
fucking liar.
It's really lucky. We
You
could
saw-
redo that quiz, and I
You
would
had
be
seen all of
bummed.
those movies.
I've never seen.
You had seen all the movies
Which
that
movie?
I asked you.
Donnie
about.
Darko? Because I've never seen Donnie Darko.
None of them were about Donnie Darko.
Because I've never seen that movie. I've seen.
And you were like,
Oh,
man,
Zodiac's a pretty good movie.
I love that movie.
Zodiac's a good movie. He's in Zodiac, right?
You were like, oh man, yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal is in that movie.
Is that how it
such
went?
a dreamboat.
I think we could go back and watch that, and that's not how it happened. I'll admit to half my face going, JR, when we ate that jalapeno, but I will not. I'm like, I have milk.
It wasn't a jalapeno, it was a habanero.
Are we taking a break?
It was worse.
How long do you think the game's gonna last?
The game's gonna last a long time.
All right, then we should.
Especially, we're gonna take a 2-minute break.
No, 2 minutes out.
We got 2 minutes out.
Oh, we're 2 minutes out.
We're 2 minutes out, apparently.
Both.
Hey, Ryan, we're 2 minutes out. Not to pull. I don't want to hear about pulling the curtain back when you literally came on camera because somebody in the chat was like, show Dale's face. Okay.
No.
We'll show Dale's face more, Amy, when you become a $10 backer. And then don't.
Then
Like,
don't.
like every fucking time. Calling out Dale. Thank you guys so much for being backers until Dale pisses you off.
Yeah.
Oh, was that the it's time to go?
Not allowed.
Was
to-
that the it's time to go
No more
chop
shots at the beginning of shows. You ruined it. Now I'm tapping the table.
Where the fuck did it go? Ryan says
What did Ryan say?
he donated, or he's a patron for $1.
Hey, I last you longer than 5 minutes. Don, that's not a complete sentence. It kind of is. I love you, Don.
Hey, I sent a lot of stars one time. It was like $10 in stars, bro. That's what
Who
Amy
did?
Said Amy.
It doesn't get Dale on camera.
That sucks. The patron thing is a monthly thing. It's not a one-time deal. To be fair, Pablo also sent like $180. And then buys our stuff from Latvia, where those cool children make it very quickly. Remember the kids in Latvia? They're like,
I remember.
oh, he hates when I say this.
I remember seeing.
He hates it. You
I
probably
remember
should have
seeing
stayed.
their
You probably should have kept doing that
their
paralegal
gaunt-
stuff so we can know if I'm
their
allowed to get away
gaunt
with
faces
this.
and malnourished,
No, they're doing well.
distended tummies.
See, when you say it like that, people think it's bad. Like they're expecting, like, in the arms of.
No,
For
that's
22
that's
cents
the-
a month, you could
that's
sponsor
the
these
song for
Latvian
homeless-
children.
That's the song for homeless dogs.
Which is the saddest thing ever.
and that's much more sad.
It's way sadder than those poor children that make our cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like
They
beanbag
have-
chairs and hats and bags.
They have jobs. I mean, there's a lot of people that can't say that.
A brooch, a pterodactyl. No, a hat, a brooch, a pterodactyl.
We don't make pterodactyls yet.
But once we can put a geek boy on a pterodactyl,
We're gonna. I have one on an eagle right now.
Ryan
is
says he gives
almost
us
as
$1
cool.
a month.
we'll take it.
Thank you, Ryan.
Dale, do your job. Post the links. Fuck you, Pablo.
Thank you, Pablo. Oh, I love you, Pablo, so very much.
Amy says start taking your clothes off. I'll keep paying.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, keep paying or
Well, she's paid before.
we're gonna need an increase?
You paid me
that.
for my clothes coming off?
No,
Yeah.
she just gave a star. She says she'll pay more if you start taking your clothes off.
You can't give stars right now.
Oh, well, you gotta become a patron.
Putting it on.
Patreon.com/Geek Culture. That's G33k Culture.
Stars aren't on there, so
Stars.
we'll talk about it after. You know that Patreon.
All right, it's break time.
Apparently, it's break time. We're not 1 minute out.
We have
Super
10
professional.
We have 10 viewers right now.
Oh, do we want to go for a break? Don't think we do. You're all watching and having fun. Let me
They are.
get on my phone and be very
She says you got
professional.
Cash App. She's gonna send it to you directly.
You guys, do I have Cash App? I'm not a freaking drug dealer or a cam girl. Like, I have a PayPal. There's no shot in that. Water. Shot of water. Do I have Cash App?
Venmo.
I should-
Well, she's offering the
She
money.
is offering
Take
the
your
money.
clothes off anyways. Might as well.
all right,
just
Paul,
put it
entertain the
on
people.
OnlyFans.
Talk.
So you can check out Geek Culture on OnlyFans.
I mean, you gotta talk.
Geek Culture or OnlyFans. Is that Geek Culture / OnlyFans?
I don't know how it works. Dale, how does it work?
OnlyFans/Geek Culture. It's
Who's
one of
gonna
those
call?
two.
Sam calling you.
I fucking was gonna say, I bet you she calls mid-show.
Wow.
Oh, she wanted video chat because she's out of town because her
Does she
grandfather-
not know you do a show every week at this time?
She doesn't care.
She doesn't care. Have you met her? No, because she's actually in St. Louis right now because her grandfather passed away.
And she forgot what time it is in Florida?
Well, she wants to video see just missing my little babies. How do you say something mean to that? She wanted to video chat the kids. She does it every night. So
Tell her
she's
to
been
watch
out
the
of town.
show.
They're sleeping.
Wow.
And they're sleeping.
Hey, currently watch the show and see what Paul says about you missing your children.
Yeah, you better get on quick.
Nope. Yeah, because it's gonna be behind. Doing podcasts. Call you back. Love you. Bam. Done. Okay.
Hi, Amy.
All right.
Oh, God bless it.
So, how's the show work today? Or how's the show? How's the quiz work today?
Different Amy.
So the quiz is gonna. It's like Family Feud.
What's that?
It's a game. So we're gonna give people what they want, and Dale's gonna take my
You were
space
supposed
for
to have a
minute, and
mustache.
I can go shave it right now, but it's gonna look terrible because I've.
It was always going to look terrible.
It's gonna look amazing.
I would love to see it.
I remember when I tagged myself in this mustache photo from a couple years ago, and I'm like, Dad, just like you, and he's like, Mine never looked like that. It's like, damn.
Dale, you got something to talk about for 5 minutes?
sure.
Here,
Come do.
Take my spot so I can finish this quiz.
and shave your mustache.
No, I have to finish the quiz. I'm not gonna shave my mustache.
Are you going to be saying whose answers are whose when you?
No, God no.
Okay. No, Amy. He's not. Hey Dale, those questions I answered, are you going to be expressing those on this evening's show? Yes.
Yeah.
I look at the microphone as if that's the camera. Yes, we are.
Yes, I'm Dale.
Hi!
And I'm Dale.
Hi!
Yeah, so I know Jason said it already, but if you haven't already, go to patreon.com/geekculture. It's G33k Culture. Go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/G33k Culture. And look up OMG Girls. Look up Guns, thank you. Maybe even the prank. Some of these are just amazing.
I mean, if you
videos.
like the first two, you'll like the prank. But
I would hope so. To be honest with you, I think the other two are my favorite out of the three.
Guns is my all-time favorite.
Guns is such a good
I love OMG Girls. It's so fucking funny. Amy, at work, that's the one I sent you and the whole group text. So when you were done here, go through the chat and find the link because you'll love it. She'll love it. She was just emulating this voice like for the last 3 days.
Which one?
OMG Girls.
Oh.
So I keep telling her, why haven't you watched this video yet?
And she was emulating the voices we do without
Without
seeing
knowing?
it?
What?
Did
She was
see
doing
it?
the voices that
Yeah,
the
without
rest
having
of us
seen
without
it.
seeing it?
Yep.
Oh.
Bro, I'm watching the original 18 while watching this.
I'm like, go watch OMG Girl.
Oh my god, bro.
OMG.
Hey, Paul, tell them what they can buy at Geek Culture Live.
You can buy hats and
T-shirt.
t-shirts and a bag.
I love that me doing this in bag.
And a bag.
Daddy-O says if I would have known they were Family Feud type questions, I would have answered differently.
Well, too late.
Too late.
It's okay, Amy. You
Dickhead.
don't have to be sorry about it. Just I'm saying, go give it a watch. Subscribe if you have a YouTube
Did
channel.
you answer disingenuously, Daddy-O?
Some people did.
Daddy-O? Are we going to rename you Disingenuous Daddy-O?
Oh my god.
Just trying to fill time here.
Well, I mean, you're doing a good
just
job.
say
Yeah,
whatever.
I got 4 more answers. Just keep going.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
You never get to bitch about me on my quiz again.
Yes, we do.
I have an entire family to take care of.
I don't care.
Yes.
You talked about your idea for this quiz at like 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, I've been raising 2 children all day, you dick.
It was actually like a broad blanket question. Jason asked on the channel, so I guess he might not have been following or just didn't see it.
Who?
Jennifer.
Oh.
Daddy-O answered philosophically. So, yeah.
Well, then that's fine.
Yeah, it's all
good.
shit.
If it's a good answer, it's a good answer. It doesn't matter. I answered normal questions, but I tried to go away from, everything that I figured everybody else would answer. What do you fill with air?
Why would you don't talk about this?
Yeah,
Find something else to talk about, you dick.
Dicks.
My penis. Penis pump.
That's not how it works.
It's not.
Yeah, just you know
How do you know?
yeah, penis pump.
Yeah, how do you know? I've never actually
It
used.
inflates your dick.
Well,
And then you take it off and you pinch it on the end and it goes.
oh, I mean, what does it do? Like,
And then you fly around the room.
does it increase your veins? Like, what does it do?
I don't know.
How do you know it's not filling your dick
Because
with
I
air?
know it doesn't work that way. That would not be good for you. If you just like pumped air into your fucking urethra,
I'm pretty sure that'd be very bad.
that would be so bad.
I want to try it now.
If you pump air under the surface of your skin, your whole arm just like turns into like Popeye's arm.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that.
You would be in so much pain.
Yeah, and then if it gets into your veins or anything, and it gets into your heart, you will die.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that could happen there because you've got so many blood vessels going through your penis.
And it's going straight up to the heart.
Death.
Death
By penis pump.
air. Yeah.
He pumped himself to death.
Ew.
Oh God!
Pumped oxygen all the way
Where's
up
the
to his heart.
feedback on this conversation?
It shouldn't be. This is why I don't let you assholes. This is what happens when I walk away for 10 seconds.
You wanted us to fill time. Here it is, buddy.
Yeah, this is what I get. Joke's on me.
Yep, you could have finished this fucking hours ago.
Could I have?
No.
No, I couldn't have.
You could have finished it before the time we were supposed to do it.
Oh, I really tried, Paul. I couldn't though. Paul, you do it 20 minutes fucking before. You get up work at
But
4.
I do it.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes you're still doing it during the show
Alright,
too.
Paul.
It's
Well,
true,
then you know
but
what?
It's
And
ready
then-
at the time of quiz time.
And then you know what? When my kids need their diapers changed next time, you're doing it so I can finish this.
Pablo says 1,000 ways to die. It'll be on that fucking show. It'll be the most unique story
I'm
on the show
mesmerized.
ever. Thank you, Amy. Yeah,
Don't
so
lie.
go to geekculture.live, geekculture.com/Patreon. It's actually backwards. Patreon.com.
Jesus, you
I
guys.
did that on purpose because I actually didn't do that on purpose in the chat a couple weeks ago.
Right.
I pinned the
Right.
link to geekculture.com/Patreon, which is
Yep.
not the way that works.
It's not.
That'd be great if it was, because money. We would be making money.
What, if we owned it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool.
If we own Patreon?
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of you two assholes as quick as I could. I mean, we would all do it together.
Wow.
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 Love you. Dale.
I love you too.
Not really feeling it. How much more time you need over there?
Just a minute. Jesus Christ, it is literally a podcast where you talk.
We should have taken a break.
No, we had too many people.
That's true. How many we got now?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it.
Well, you should.
I'm trying to finish this quiz. And Paul's so mad that he has to talk. I have to fill time? Ah!
It's not what we discussed.
It is what we discussed.
We didn't discuss this.
You're not the talking man in our in our show. I'm on the podcast to look.
Amy says she can help
That's it.
change diapers.
It's it. I'm the pretty one.
You disappointed you didn't get any geek culture for Christmas? You got
Who didn't?
Grogu, my dad.
Well, Daddy-O, fucking order it from geekculture.live.
You get a discount, right?
If you buy it, sure. We'll give it to you at cost, Daddy-O.
Tell them one of the merchandise is the bean bags that look like ball sacks.
It's true.
Yes,
Giant
get yourself
ball
the
sacks.
Geek Culture ball sack beanbag chair.
You can flick it. You can jump into it. You can stab it if you want to. We don't give a fuck. You've
Don't
already
stab
bought
it.
it.
I mean-
Who cares? You are fucking with this wire, man.
Oh, is that what's...
Yes. Just kidding. It wouldn't be good.
At least it's not my microphone.
It's who knows if you're not gonna switch them next week.
It's true.
It could end up being
It
your
is our
microphone.
microphone that these sweet, sweet people bought for us.
Patreon.com/geekculture.
I'm in right now. It's not my microphone right now.
Well, fuck you.
Oh yeah, it's probably yours. Yeah.
Nice advertising. We do that a lot, but we've got a lot of people who donate to the show, and we really do appreciate it. So, Amy, you could be one of those people. All you gotta do is donate $1 a month,
Or buy merchandise.
or you can help me get on camera more.
Yeah,
and-
since we've said your name more times than ours.
It's not.
we miss you too, Pablo.
Yeah, we will not get Dale on camera. For free. Let's not make promises we cannot keep.
You made the promise.
I did not.
You did.
I will go back
You
on
said
it.
if she goes $10 a month.
I will go back on it.
Well, you make any argument you want now. He already said he's going back on it.
Going back on it.
Okay, bye.
All right.
She says she'll donate $2.
I don't give a French fried titty fuck. $10 or nothing.
He says, Pablo says the house feels empty. Well,
I'm
you have
sorry,
children,
Pablo.
It's...
Well, it's not even that, Pablo. It's that we're still waiting for your amazing wife to get better.
Yeah.
She got the COVID, and
Why'd you leave it up?
leave what up? Just because you had people send them to you.
I didn't look at any of them.
Well, you didn't look at those then. And she said 2.
Or did you?
Yeah. That's great. I'm so glad that you like seeing Dale too.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah. You're not biased or anything. So you can tune in every Friday at 13 o'clock for the Dale Show, and you guys can watch that. So we got I did a little Family Feud type thing. I need to. Fuck, I wish we had another one for. All right, we'll just have to.
You gotta
speak.
introduce the segment.
Yeah, Paul, introduce the segment.
All
You know
right,
what time it
everybody.
is.
It's
Oh yeah, it's time for.
everybody's favorite part of the show.
Except for last week.
It's quiz time!
It was my favorite part of the show last week.
Quiz time!
It's gonna be quiz time, yeah.
I've got dress pants
He's
on.
got dress pants on.
Jason's got stretchy pants.
I do. I have jeggings on and they're fucking comfortable. They are so comfy. All right, let me get my questions up. So essentially, what I'm going to do is for the most part it's going to be top 3 answers. I do have a shitload more answers that people gave me,
Thanks for the like, Ryan.
and I was writing little ones down as I went. So I won't get all of your answers in, but maybe I'll go back in a minute and I'll just pull the monitor over and we can all look
Thanks
at
for
it
the
and
like,
talk on them.
Hal Victor Cole.
Thank you, Hal Victor Cole.
J-A-O with an umlaut.
Oh, cool. We're still going to get like our just
What?
foreign fans. Thank you so much. Remember that time where we were getting like a bunch of people from...
Like India.
Yeah, no, it was another country. It was like an African country. We started getting this shitload of people
I
liking
always
us.
remember Peru.
Well, that was years and years ago. Like 6 months ago, remember we were getting names that we could not pronounce at all. And there were some African countries, and it was so weird but great. So thank you guys so very much for watching all of our stuff.
Really awesome to see people that none of us know.
Right.
Not that we don't appreciate the ones that we know, but
Right.
holy shit, the word's spreading.
Thank you very much, guys. So we're gonna do a Family Feud type thing. We got.
I'll share the stream again.
Thank you, Pablo, for sharing the stream. We're gonna go with the. For this one, question number 1 is going to be the top 3 answers. I do have a shitload more answers. Like I said, I'll go back and read them. Maybe all 3 of us can sit here and I'll turn the monitor and I'll show them all the stuff, and then you get your fucking Dale on camera, and then we can fucking read these answers without getting my beautiful face off the camera, because fuck you. And so we're gonna go with 10 questions. Most of you that are watching answer this. Pretty much all of you that are watching answered this. And if you didn't answer it, then shame on you. Or you're not my personal friend on Facebook, so not
You're
shame on you.
always absent anyway. You're never there.
Right. So, I just came back from a 30-day ban. Daddy got his 3-day ban. Proud of you, brother. I told the guy the other day, it's super zen to get yourself banned. I was like, just get a ban every so often. It's like super zen, because you don't check Facebook. You have no reason to.
I could use it.
Because you'll scroll and hit like, and you're like, oh, you're banned for 28 more days. And you're like, oh yeah, fuck this place.
You're not even allowed to look at it, so...
Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. You can like things all day. I would forget in those 30 days and hit like on one of your posts or one of your posts, and it would be like, you're banned for 27 more days. That's right. Fuck this, and I would close it. And it's super cathartic. Don't announce that you're getting banned. Don't be a person that quits social media, because nobody gives a fuck. Even if they like it. If they like it, they especially don't give a fuck. They're just mocking you. So we're going to go with the Family Feud style game. I wanted to set up a thing, but we're going to make I think Paul and I are going to start making more elaborate games and starting to make this kind of a bigger production, especially when we can get back into our studio.
Hey, it's a big production when we've got that quiz time graphic up.
It's true.
It's pretty freaking fancy.
It is. It is. It's like from a PowerPoint. It's
It
fucking.
sure is. It's clip
It's
art.
just a
It
gift.
is clip art as fuck. All right, so, God. So question number 1: name something you fill with air. So there's going to be 3 answers. I had more than 20 or 25 plus, which thank you guys so much for your responses. But I'm going to go with the top 3 answers that I see. I can't see the chat or anything like that. Here, let's center this so I can see the chat. I loved PowerPoint. Plain with cocaine.
You got a lot to catch up on.
What is? There's a lot of stuff about loving the beards, love cocaine, tire. What?
He's answering the question.
Well,
he's
tire is the question. That's
Okay.
what I was gonna say.
Okay,
Is what I
so
said.
then say it.
Oh. Well, I don't know.
Okay, top 3 answers on the board.
Okay, so
Well, who goes first?
Okay, so
beep.
Fuck you.
wow. All right, so then we'll do we'll do pick a number, cuz why would I be biased anyway? I like Dale more. But
It's not true.
I mean, I'm indifferent to both of you. And that's a good thing.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the best I'll get.
I'm getting pretty.
If he said he loved you, would you say it back?
No.
Good, because I'd fucking kill you.
All right, so Dale gets to answer first.
You know what he would never say though?
That I love him. Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time because it's just a waste of breath. Dale's on the board. Dale. Top 3 answers. I hit the button. It's not a tap. I got a new phone, so I can't tap it like I used to.
Then let's-
Name something you fill with air.
So I'm going for the number 1 answer, eh?
You're gonna just give me an answer, and I'll tell you if it's the number 1 answer or not.
Balloon.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. No more answers. Balloon. Or balloons.
Balloons?
Yes. Balloon or balloons, the number 1 answer.
Sweet. So I get to go again?
Sure.
Awesome. So,
Actually, so we'll do.
well, he can't win the category, now can he?
Well,
Well, if there's a steal, I can.
okay.
You have to get all 3, and then I get to steal it.
True.
If
There
you
we
can't
go.
get the last one.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Dale.
Tire.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. Number 2 answer.
Nice. Nice. What else do you fill with air?
You better not have that screen up, you cheating
I'm not,
piece of
I'm
shit.
not looking at it.
He's a cheater. He's a
so
cheater.
cheating. He's so cheating.
Cheater.
You better not have my notepad open, you cheater, pumpkin eater.
I'll even put down the Streamlabs, just so I don't see the chat.
Cheater, chungus eater.
What's the chungus?
Okay.
Google
it. Google it.
What do you fill up with air? What do you fill up with air?
Where's Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I need a timer of some kind.
Yep. Bing, bong, boom, boom. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bike tires.
Nope. You already said tires.
Bit different kind of tire.
It's all tires. Tire / bike tire / cycle tire / lawnmower tire / tire.
They're all different.
All right, Paul. One more answer on the board. Name something you fill with air.
How many points is this category worth?
All of them.
Awesome.
Everyone is whatever I want it to be.
A ball.
Oh, that is incorrect.
Wow.
Incorrect. The number 3 answer would be
Blow up doll.
lungs. Lungs was the number 3 answer.
Yes, you blow it up.
You fill up with air.
Oh, you fill up with air.
Fill up with air.
All right,
Your
good
lungs.
answer. Good answer.
So
Dale's original answer was penis.
Paul. All right. So
Because
so,
that's how penis.
so Dale wins that one. So Dale,
6 though. Yes.
how many people picked balloons?
Out of how many? How many did we actually
We did
have?
25 people.
I'm going to say 15.
No. Paul, balloons. How many people picked balloons?
12.
Wrong. 7 of them.
What?
That was number one?
Yeah, we had a lot of fucked up answers. one of them. One of them was sex doll. One of them was inflatable butt plug. That was the first quiz I got.
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Why?
You'll see.
That's the first thing you think of?
Some of these answers are fucked that got in. You people are nuts. I picked balloons. There you go. She picked balloons. Whoever said lungs is just so smart and intelligent. That's the... Yep, exactly. So lungs actually got 4 of them and tires with 5. All right, so question number 2.
That seems a little disingenuous, Amy.
Name something that moves very slowly.
They're just so smart. I think I get to go first.
You get to go first. We'll let you go first this time.
Something that moves very slowly. Pull.
You know,
That was gonna be my answer.
Should have been.
Snail.
ding, 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 Paul. Snail. This is a top 4 answers. And snail is number 3.
Ooh, so I get a chance. I'm going to say a sloth.
Ooh, Amy also said sloth. That is tough because
Was it tied?
sloth is also... So there's actually... Sorry, there's 5. And there's 2 number 3s. So you both got number 3.
Okay, well then I'll just keep going.
Okay, so Paul.
We'll just pass it back to me.
Back to Paul.
Passing it back.
So there are 5 answers?
There are 5 answers on the board, but 2 of them are ranked at number...
Slow.
Or tied. So you'll have like a 1...
5.
You'll have... Well, so they're both 2. So you'll have a 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. So you guys got the number 2 answer. Both of them were tied for the number 2 answer.
Something slow. Jesus.
Slow.
I've got one.
How do you not?
How do I not?
How? Yeah. I mean, I know when you're put on the spot, it's a lot different. But like
Yeah.
in my brain, I'm like, Sam gave the answer. That's the number 1 answer, and a lot of people did because
It's the number 1 answer.
it's the number 1 answer. Should. Well, I mean, it should.
Probably is very obvious.
There's 2 of them that are in this.
All right, how much time is this motherfucker?
That I did not know. You got plenty.
this
So
much.
there's 2 of them.
He's talking to me.
There's 2 of them that are on the board that I was like, how did 2 people say this, or 3 people, or 4 people? Like, how did multiple people give this answer?
Being smart.
To the multiple answer that you won't guess.
Yeah, I have no idea. A slug.
That was actually an answer that was given, but it's not in the top 5. One person gave it. And I almost put it in snail because I'm like slug, snail, like
Yeah, I would. They would do that on Family Feud.
right, but you
I don't know.
answered
I'm having
with
a really hard time.
you
thinking of
answered
something
with
slow.
snail first.
I know.
So you're like they would do
And
that.
that wasn't number 1. I was like, what's the? That's like the.
What is the number 1 answer for things that move slowly?
Dale, you're up.
Dale.
Molasses.
We already said Paul, and that is not true.
Who said it?
He said Paul.
You
Joking.
could have taken more time. Let me think.
All right, Paul. Do you guys want to?
Molasses?
Do you guys want to give you? You want to give you anything?
What do you mean?
Um.
Well, we're both on strike 2 now, I guess.
Okay, Paul. If you both strike out, I'll give you a hint. If you go, then I'll give you a hint.
So molasses wasn't on there?
No,
Fuck no.
no, that's just
That's
you.
too smart of an answer.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not. What was that?
I don't know.
What is that?
What was the what's that smell? Thank you so much for whatever you did. What did you change that to? A like?
Stars? No, not stars.
We can't get stars.
Follows.
Oh,
I think somebody hit the Bella icon.
thank you for the follow. Hitting the bell. I love that you do that still. Bell icon. All right, Paul.
Internet Explorer.
Good answer.
Internet Explorer just found out that Area 51 was happening. So, see, Internet Explorer Naruto running.
All right, Dale, you got one more shot.
You got 20 seconds,
All right.
so we can move on. We're on question 2.
What moves slowly?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer.
Fuck. Sunday drivers.
That was actually an answer, and there was only one. Okay. There's literally a story about it.
Oh.
Oh, a turtle?
No. A tortoise.
It's actually a turtle, though, but he is right.
Turtles
Turtle is the
actually move quick as fuck.
number one answer.
That makes
Turtle.
so much sense.
Turtle. That's why I was like, how is nobody getting that? All right, Paul. So, you both... Oh, Dale's... Okay, so let's finish this round out, then. So, got 2 more answers. What do you got for me?
God,
Anything?
There's still something else.
Yep, there's 2 more.
Couldn't think of shit in the first place.
I know.
One of them is relevant to a recent event that happened. It is a group of people that meets.
A group of people that meets?
Mhm.
It's slow.
Republicans.
Trump supporters. They're slow.
I can't believe this answer was given to me twice. All right, so just for the sake of moving on,
So it was twice?
Congress.
Good answer.
You know the one that surprised me more?
Actually, I would say the Senate is slower than Congress.
But you know what surprised me more? That 2 people gave this answer. Tectonic plates. 2 people. 2 people that do not know each other either. And tectonic?
I'm not thinking this deeply.
Tectonic. That's what I'm saying.
Tectonic plates are pretty deep.
2 people. 2. When I saw tectonic plates again, I was like, holy fuck, that's going to be tied.
It's actually going to be
That's an answer.
2 votes and it gets on the list.
All right, so number 3.
Elephants aren't that slow.
Yeah, have you
Elephants
seen
run
them
about 30 miles
stampede?
per hour.
Have you seen? There's a video of when there's these wild ones are there's like a baby that just got introduced into their what tribe or the fuck I don't know what a gathering of elephants is called. And they bolt right for it, and they're super like sweet and nice to it. But when you see them coming in, you're just like, oh, they move way quicker than I expected. Like those elephants fucking bowled right in, and they went to the little. What do you call a baby elephant? Just a baby elephant?
Baby elephant.
Okay. I was expecting to be like
A
some
calf.
Yeah,
Probably
so I
a
expecting
calf.
like okay, it's something. But yeah, they went right up to it and they're super sweet, but watching them charge in at it, you're like, uh-oh. Humans move. All right, so number 3. Where's Daddy on any of these? Number 3. Name something people are afraid of.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, we'll go with that. Dale, you're up 3-2 on Paul.
Spiders. How many answers?
5.
Wow.
Spiders. Ding, ding, ding. Spiders is the number 1 answer.
So I can keep going, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and go with snakes.
Snakes. Snakes is actually. So a lot of these got the same number. So snakes is actually one of them. Snakes is like the number 3 to 5 answer.
Heights.
Heights. So heights was an answer that I did get, but I only got it from one person.
Wow. So that's my first.
So Paul.
Wait, that means I keep going.
No, we were switching off when you got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you'd go.
Gotcha.
A group of elements are called a memory. Thank you, Daddy-O. I don't know if that's true, but I'm gonna listen to you, even though you literally haven't answered fucking anything else. All right,
He
Paul.
answered his own question.
Public speaking.
No, I think that was an answer, but that is not.
Because that's actually the number 1 fear in the world.
He's wrong.
Public speaking?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know.
It's called apollophobia. It's called the
People-
don't do a podcast with a Jasonophobia. Or do one with Jason because he talks a lot.
Yeah. And you just let him do it.
All right, so Dale.
So no?
No. Dale's got 2 of them. Name something people are afraid of.
Monsters.
No. Paul.
Dying.
Death. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Good answer, Paul. All right. There are still 2 more answers on the board and 1 funny answer. If you can guess the funny answer,
Fucking funny
Yeah, it's a terrible answer. So channel your inner terrible in that, and if it's an answer, then I'll give you the whole round.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with cock.
It doesn't not.
It doesn't not.
No, it doesn't. It does not rhyme with cock. But it's funny that he says that.
Is it clock?
It's not.
I'm just
It doesn't
kidding.
rhyme
I'm
with
just kidding.
But
That
think of
rhymes-
cock and go with that.
And people were afraid of.
I didn't mean to give him a hint.
It's a great hint, though.
Think of cock and go with that.
Right.
Is that what you just told me to
For
do?
fear.
For fear.
You're not afraid of dicks.
Paul's not.
Right. But then people would be afraid of you. Because you are a...
Dick.
Nope. You love dicks.
I love dicks. So people were afraid of gay people.
There it is. One of the answers was gays.
I just took the round. I just took the round.
Did he really?
Yeah.
No, I thought there were two left.
I'm gonna give him the round if you got the
If I
answer.
got that one, I got the round.
Fucking
Okay.
fair.
So you know what
When are these
one more
games
guess.
fair?
One more guess. Because they're pretty dark.
Uh,
And one of them was also kind of
Drowning.
sad. No.
That'd be an awful way to go.
The unknown and change.
wouldn't
My next guess
monsters
was
be
gonna be
considered
sharks.
unknown?
No, it was only
My next
two
serious guess
people
was
distinctly said unknown,
Wow.
and more people said change.
I wish
Change
I
is a
knew
good
who
one.
said what.
Change
That
is a
would be
good one.
nice.
Well, I can't tell you that.
It's alright, I'll just open your Word document.
Right? Well, it's only saved as their answers. It's not who sent them.
Gotcha.
All right. Name something that goes up and down.
An elevator.
I love you, Paul. Don't let him get you down.
They won't.
All right. So who got to answer first? Dale did last time,
Yeah.
right? So Paul, that's the number one answer was elevator. By far on this quiz, that was the most answered question for the same thing.
So what else?
Elevator. All right.
How many answers are there?
There is two more answers and a funny answer.
My Facebook picture? Fuck you, Pablo.
What did Pablo say?
My Facebook picture. You guys didn't see the way I woke up.
Oh, like you.
So there's
No, my hair was like all...
I just woke up this way.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, you better not like your own fucking pictures. That's my favorite. It's because these idiots don't realize that you can see their likes. So like when you see somebody and they think they burned you real good and there's a like on it and you see it's them,
Yeah.
that's the saddest thing ever. If that should have been a question on this. Saddest thing ever. People liking their own shit.
I'd
All right,
never
Paul.
done it.
Up and down. You got two more.
Up and down. You said there's a funny one.
There's actually two funny ones.
If you
Out of how many?
Out of three.
does a funny one win the category?
Okay, well, there's a funny one that's an actual answer. It's the number two. And then there is another funny one that is just one person's answer. So there's two funny ones. But just go. What do you think is the next thing that goes up and down?
Up and down.
Yep, it's not. Yeah. Go up and down. We got a dark fan base and friends.
Oh, good. Jesus.
Dawn said the
Just
unknown.
so you can see it. I'm not looking.
That's fine. It's going to be tough. If you answer these two, you're looking. If you give me the answer to these, if you give me the next two answers, which one of them is, I'm really surprised on this one for the answers. Because it's not what you would think. The number one answer, number two is not what you would think it would be.
The number one was what I thought it would be.
Elevator, yeah, because obviously. Because you fucking retarded. Oh, we can't say that. We can. Neebs Gaming has like 2 million subscribers, and they literally do a hero. I mean, there's a whole episode
We
dedicated
do
to
too.
Are you explaining to them that you can get away with
Oh
saying
yeah, you can get away with that.
Is that what
stuff.
you
It's just
asked?
it's just called lightening the fuck up.
Up and down.
Come on, Paul, let's go.
Not
We're on
enough fucking
answer
time.
number
All right.
4. 5.
Dale's head when he's giving head.
That may have been an answer, but it's not the right one.
It may have, but you didn't say it was.
Dale.
Blood pressure.
That's a great answer, but it is not the right one.
A yo-yo.
That was an answer, but it was only given by one person.
Boobs.
Dale wins around. That's the funny answer. It was actually tits.
Let me guess who else.
Daddy-o.
I don't remember who said tits, but somebody said tits. The number 2 answer was your mom. And the number 3 answer was a plane.
Your mom.
Yeah.
I was gonna say plane.
Yep. Somebody said tits. And I had to write it down. I was just like, tits. That's perfect. That might have been Ryan's.
Is there a quick money round? Or fast money, or whatever it's called?
No.
Dang it.
There's a. We just make things up as we go. All right. Name something that makes a lot of noise. Damn.
Washing machine.
You didn't even give one of the answers that you gave.
I know. I wasn't sure if I wanted to or not. It would be an easy guess. No?
No. Makes a lot of noise.
Motorcycles.
Wrong.
Vacuum cleaners.
Incorrect.
You fucking piece of
It was
shit. It's like, well, you suggested for me, I'm smart, you didn't pick the one you said. And then I did.
You could have started with that one.
It's wrong?
Yes, it is incorrect. Only one person said that.
Me.
Construction. I don't know. Specific.
Airplanes.
Jackhammer.
What the fuck? No?
Helicopters.
That's a different question.
God damn it.
Trains.
They're really loud.
Mm-hmm. I know. I live by it. What's closer? That would be the number 1 answer.
Why do you keep giving him clues?
You're both at 3. Okay, so guess a number between 1 and 10.
6.
5.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right. On a much more personal level, what makes a lot of noise?
Orgasms.
Oh my God! I was gonna say if you're thinking of me.
Huh?
If you would think about the environment that we are in,
You're giving him too much.
what makes a lot of noise?
Babies.
The
Children.
Number 1 answer is kids/children.
What I said creates children, so I'm not lost.
Kids/children was actually like right there with elevators. I mean, it was
of the
astounding how many people gave that answer. All right, Paul. There is 3 more answers on the board.
What was that?
Come
I
on.
have to think of another one.
Yep.
You sure do.
What
20
makes
seconds.
a lot of noise
What makes a lot of noise?
in relation to ships? That's a great. Fucking,
Concerts.
No, that was an answer.
Oh, it's a great answer. Stereos? Like car stereos?
No, but what makes a lot of noise?
Cars.
Next person that answers is gonna get the round. Just start firing them off. Whoever gets 1, I'll give it to you. What makes a lot of noise?
It's my turn.
No, just start firing them off.
Firing them off.
What?
Just start giving me answers.
Screaming women.
Subwoofers.
TVs.
Nope.
Orgasms.
You
I
already
already
said that.
that. Somebody who stubbed their toe. Somebody who hurt themselves. Somebody who got injured. Somebody who broke their arm.
Somebody got scared.
Silly answer.
Screams.
Silly answers.
Silly
Whoopee
answers.
Nope. What I say popped up a lot more than it should have.
Dicks.
No.
Vaginas.
Nope.
Jack in the boxes.
Somebody has one of those.
People dying.
Somebody that's also done that.
Singers.
What?
No,
Trump supporters.
Shotguns.
but that's okay. This is gonna get super dark. What did you just say? Somebody that did what?
What? Trump supporters?
No, before that.
Vaginas.
And then after that.
Death.
People dying. Of
Who's
COVID.
somebody that died?
Kurt Cobain.
Somebody that died?
Yep.
What?
Who's somebody that died, Paul?
A lot of people died.
women
In relation to
screaming.
What?
You're
who's got both of those things that you just said?
Wait a minute, a vagina and dying?
Yep.
mom.
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah, I told you a lot. Your mom came up, and I would tell people, "You realize my mom died, right?" And they were like, "Well." Dale wins the round.
Oh my god.
Yeah, things got
Good night,
pretty
Don.
dark.
Thank you.
Love you, Don.
Ryan said relationships.
Hey, we're only halfway done.
Oh my god.
This is what happens when you don't make quizzes.
Yep.
Name something.
Somebody else does it and they make it way too long.
Name something that flies. Because I'm giving you guys chances.
Is it not my turn to answer first?
No, number 6 is Paul.
Yeah, it's me now. Name something that flies.
Mm-hmm.
An airplane.
Okay, airplane is an answer. Ding, ding, ding. Good job, Paul.
It is an answer.
It is.
It's my answer.
It's one of them.
How many?
It's not the top answer, so Dale, you get a chance to steal.
How many are there?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Flies.
That's the number 1 answer.
I was one of those people. Superman.
That was actually an answer, and it's not the number. It's
Damn
not
it!
one of the ones on the board, though.
Okay. Birds.
That is an answer. 2 more.
Bees.
I think that was an answer, but it's not one.
Okay.
Did you say bees?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bees?
Bears.
Yep.
That's not it's not an answer.
Bears. He
Yeah.
said bears.
I did, but
Jason, he said bears.
Nope.
you take it out of context
Wrong.
a little better.
See, wrong. No
Wrong.
bears. Bears
Uh,
don't fly.
people who are high. An error occurred with the output. Please check your streaming and recording settings.
I don't know what that means.
It's still gone.
Okay, Paul.
I didn't actually answer.
Oh, I thought you did.
Spaceships.
Wrong. They do, but you're wrong.
Wrong. They don't fly. Flying saucers.
That was an answer. UFOs, but it's not one of them.
God dang it.
How many are there left? Okay.
Oh, yeah. That was one of your answers, Ryan. One of Ryan's answers was Michael Jordan.
It's a good one.
It's a good answer. It's the only one that was Michael Jordan, though.
You already said planes?
Mhm.
Helicopters.
Ding, ding, ding.
And
It's America as fuck.
it's America as fuck.
You fly it.
A drone.
That wasn't actually an answer, but it's not the right one. What's America as fuck that you fly? It may beat a cop with.
A flag.
There it is.
That's good. I was gonna say a kite.
That was actually an answer.
Well, I'm good at getting the ones that's one person.
Right. All right. Name something you might freeze.
Oh, this is not
This
me.
is for Dale.
Ice, water, shit.
Okay.
He said ice.
Ice.
He said
Ice is actually an answer though, but it's not the number 1 answer.
Freezing.
How many answers are there?
There's 4. So you had ice, which is actually an ice pack. So I'll give you ice pack for that.
Okay.
How about ice cream?
That was an answer, but that is not one of the top 4 answers.
What's wrong with these people?
How about water?
That is the number 1 answer.
Why
So
did you
there's
say
ice
water?
and water?
Ice pack. I said specifically because he said ice, so I said
didn't
ice
say
pack.
ice pack.
I gave him ice pack, and I told him that I
Should've
gave
just
him ice
given
pack.
him a water one.
That's the number 1 answer. Then he got
Two
ice.
different
too.
answers.
All right.
Well, now he gets 2 answers instead of just giving him the number 1.
All right, Dale. Number 1 answer. What else you got?
Leftovers.
No, that's a good answer. Things you freeze. You gotta think outside of the box, not just. I mean, one is refrigerator, but one is not. Well, a refrigerator.
What the fuck?
It's hard to say without being like. You guys just can't be like. Oh,
Ted Williams.
probably his head is frozen, right?
His whole body's frozen.
Okay, yes, but no.
Come on, you should have loved that one.
I'm gonna give you that one
He was
because.
a Red
What do you
Sox.
got?
Oh,
Cadavers.
Okay, it's body.
Then let me
All right,
have
Paul
it.
gets body.
He's,
I will get Paul.
he's a famously
It's a body.
frozen
So would
person.
I have gotten that with Walt
If you-
Disney?
If I had
If
said
you said
Ted
Will-
Williams, I would have been. I would have.
If you said
definitely let
cadaver,
have
then
it.
you definitely had.
I would
cadaver,
have
yeah.
definitely let you have it.
All right, so Pablo says meat. Pablo, you didn't say meat. Oh, for number 5, Pablo's, for things that make a lot of noise, Pablo said Ralphie was his answer.
I like it.
So,
yeah.
okay.
Vegetables.
No.
Yes, they do.
You do, but it's a delicious treat.
Pizza.
What's Dale's turn?
A delicious treat.
And it's not ice cream.
I said pizza.
No.
That's not a treat.
That's not a treat.
Fuck yes, it is. Go
dinner
fuck
or
yourself.
What is a
delicious
delicious
meal.
treat?
A delicious treat. A frozen Snickers?
Well, that's not.
Candy bar?
Nope. In the same vein, though.
A Klondike bar.
No, not like chocolate. It's a sugar
It's a sugar.
that you freeze.
You keep giving Paul all the fucking clues.
Sugar that you freeze.
Sugar that you freeze.
Is that a helpful clue?
No.
you think it's helping me at all?
Of course it is. What is a block of sugar that you freeze?
He already said ice cream.
That's not a block of sugar.
Juice?
That's got dairy in it. A block of sugar that you freeze is
He
a.
said juice. He said juice.
Okay, if you freeze juice, it turns into a.
Popsicle.
Thank you. Popsicle.
A block of sugar. You know, a popsicle.
A frozen block of sugar
frozen
is
block of
literally a
sugar.
popsicle. A frozen block of sugar is a popsicle.
It isn't. A frozen block of sugar is a
popsicle.
It's just a frozen block of sugar.
A popsicle.
If you said like a frozen block of sugar juice.
You said juice.
You didn't give it to me.
Because you're wrong. I gave you Ted Williams for body.
Yep, you did.
He said cadaver, and I was like, fuck you.
Victoria said popsicles. Awesome, Victoria. Thanks for sticking around. I know.
Shut up, Victoria.
Yeah.
Hey, go fuck yourself. I know
we still
you
got 8
usually-
people.
Smarty pants.
I know you usually start
strutting it all over the
fuck up.
chat.
Yeah, strutting it all over the
Strutting
chat.
your smarts all over the
You know,
chat.
I got a
I'm so
popsicle.
smart. Popsicle.
You guys are doing this.
Hey,
I know
Victoria,
you-
thank you for the very cool purple. Purple everywhere. Purple because Victoria's fucking awesome new cup that she made.
I know you usually start streaming at 9, but thank you for sticking around.
Yeah, don't fucking stream.
Yeah, it's like a purple galaxy.
It's amazing.
Mine was supposed to be purple.
Well, it's not. So, we might just replace the color that you had with that one. All right, name something people dig up.
This is my turn or Paul's turn?
It is Paul's turn, it's number 8. Top 4 answers on the board.
What's the question again?
Name something that people dig up.
No,
Fossils.
Daniel, we are not. I'll be staying here.
Fossil
Fossils.
was an answer, but it is not one of the answers on the board.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
They're awesome.
Vegetables.
That you dig up. No.
But nobody?
Nobody.
Wow.
What the hell do these people dig up?
Fossils was one of the answers, but not the top 4.
A dead body.
Body!
God damn it.
Bodies was the number 1 answer.
Wow.
Of course it
I
is.
fucking answered that.
I told you guys bodies was a lot in this one.
Yeah.
Ted Williams.
Bodies.
Cadavers.
Okay, Paul? Never mind. I was going to give you a hint, but okay.
Don't do it. It won't help
It's
me.
still you.
Dale
You
will
have the
be-
number 1 answer. So you keep going.
So
What do you
let's go
dig up?
with a treasure chest.
Treasures on the board.
Nice.
It's the number 4 answer.
Out of how many?
4. 2 more answers on the board, Paul. Name something that people dig up.
How about a... I don't know.
5, 4, 3.
A Buick.
Okay, Paul. A Buick. No, not on the.
He looks.
Mike and Pete.
Jesus Christ, you're old.
How about
Do they really?
soil?
Yeah. His dad finds their car.
Soil.
His dad finds their car with a metal detector at the beach.
Soil. Ding, ding, ding. Soil / dirt.
Sweet.
Something that people dig up. You gotta think of it on like a philosophical level.
No,
I'm gonna dig some
that's
dirt.
a literal
Philosophical
level.
about
Well,
that.
like dirt,
Yeah,
though.
it's as literal as you can get.
But the answer was dirt. So it could be like digging dirt.
I'm digging up some dirt on you.
Thank you.
Oh, I get it. It's still you, Dale.
It is. He's super salty when he does not winning this game. I love it. You should have seen it when I did the video game music quiz, which I really was hoping you'd be there
Yeah,
for.
so did I, man.
He did terribly. I set you up every question. I loved it. One more answer.
Oh, well, digging up dirt was philosophical because I was about to say drama. Digging up
No,
dirt.
but drama was an answer.
Wow.
There's one more answer on the board. I think my daughter and my son are asleep. This is fucking fantastic. Tune in after this where we're going to play Death Road to Canada.
Woo!
One more answer on the board, Paul. Bing, bong, bong, boom. Bing, bong, boom.
Ricky deaky doo.
Just thinking about Andy singing it. Ricky dicky doo, Ricky doo doo doo, Ricky doo 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 doo. Doo.
A latrine.
No,
Ditches.
That's what a latrine
it's the
is.
same thing. It's like I'm gonna dig up a valley,
Canal.
and I'm gonna dig up a dale.
A canal.
That's pretty clever,
Right.
actually.
Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys the answer because it is close to one of the top three. The top three answers were
Graves. Grave sites, grave plots, graveyards. Caskets. Body parts. Cadavers. Boners. Dicks.
pretend you're my dad and take out the R.
What?
Pretend you're my dad and there's no R.
Kaz.
No, but in the words you just said.
Boners. Bonaz.
No, but pretend there's no R.
Bones.
Boom. Dale wins the round.
Yeah.
Bones.
And Jennifer, to answer your question,
Wait.
Bones is one of the answers. I got bodies and bones.
Paul
But
and
no
I-
fossils?
One fossil.
Right.
Who do you think our audience is? Do you hear the things that we say on this show?
That's the same thing.
I might be with
Fossils
Paul
and
on that.
bones? No, because I got fossils for one, and then I got a bunch of bones.
90% of fossils are bones.
Okay, but they're not all bones.
So,
That's why I
real
said
fast,
90%.
real fast, to answer Jennifer's question, Paul and I are not looking at the chat so that we don't see potential
No,
good answers.
because like when you said dirt, I covered it. Because right when you said dirt, I was like, no. Okay, here we go. Number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah, out of 10.
Number 9.
Name something you smell before you buy it.
How many answers? This is me again,
2,
right?
3, 4,
Yeah.
5 answers on the board.
Name something you smell before you buy it. Cologne, perfume, eau de toilette.
Oh.
That is an answer, but it is not the
toilet.
number one answer.
All right, but it's on the board.
It is on the board.
Which number? Paul's got to be.
Paul, you have to beat. It's the number 5 answer.
Well, you can get any of them then.
Any of them. Yep. I
Um,
don't want to forget this one, so I'm writing it down.
candle.
That is the number one answer.
That's what I was gonna say too.
The number one answer, Paul.
It's things you smell before you buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Weed.
No, surprisingly not.
Wow. Flowers.
No. No.
I always smell the flowers.
Meat that is on clearance.
That's a good answer.
Clearance meat. No.
It's me.
No, clearance meat is not on the board. If you would have sent this in, it would have been. One of them is one of my favorite smells. And I don't know if you guys actually know it, but one of them is one of my favorite smells.
I'm gonna have to go with body wash. Or
No, that would be under like perfume. I had kind of those in the same vein.
no, it's not. It's soap.
Yeah, but soap wasn't really an answer.
What? That was like the whole point of Kathy's Luzunica interview. Like, all of her fucking...
Look, you
soap-
know what? Kathy unfortunately did not answer this quiz, so
Soap might have been.
I hope
on
you
there.
get better, Kathy.
So things you.
Ryan says hookers.
Buy them. I was just about to.
And then somebody says air freshener. Oh, Jennifer says, 3 people have said hookers. That's kind of accurate.
I mean,
Paul?
you should. Cadavers.
That's on the board. Bodies.
Excuse me?
Bodies is on the board.
Excuse me?
I told you bodies came up a lot.
Fucking stupid.
Bodies.
No offense, but that's
man.
fucking stupid.
Bodies was actually the number. It was the number 4 answer, or no, number 3 answer.
Our viewers
Still
are
up, Paul.
fucked up.
2 more answers, Paul. One of which is my favorite. One of my favorite smells. It always reminded me of throw up though, which I don't know why that'd be.
It smells like throw up.
It always smelled like throw up, but I always loved the smell.
I love the smell of puke.
I don't, but if for some reason it reminded me of throw up. You could appreciate them. We all could. We like them.
God, I don't know.
We have differing views on them too.
All right, that's enough.
Got it. All right, 5, 4, 3,
What?
2.
Fireworks. I don't know.
Fireworks!
Fireworks was actually an answer,
Oh my god!
but it was not in the top 5.
Bullshit!
It was
Vaginas.
wrong.
Oh,
Dale pre-apologizes to every lady watching this show that he has had any sexual encounter with. Your vagina does not smell like throw up.
And Jason doesn't buy them.
allegedly.
I don't. I don't buy them. I am always in a long-term relationship.
I at least don't get to smell them.
People smell fireworks. People
They don't let you smell it before you buy it.
I love how Jennifer's surprised by fireworks, but not surprised that bodies was the number 2 answer. Out of 25 people, multiple people said they smell bodies before they buy them.
Yeah.
Farts.
You don't buy farts.
People don't buy bodies.
That's true.
You
Fucking stupid.
You
All
can
right,
buy
I
farts.
told you guys to just don't
Buy
use your
anything on
brains.
eBay.
Well, I was gonna
Or
say.
wish.
I was gonna say deodorant.
Jarred farts.
Deodorant was an answer, but it's not one of them. Deodorant, perfume is kind of the.
No, they're not.
It's
same
all the
thing.
sa- it's all
Body
smell.
wash is soap. Fucking cologne is just cologne.
Kids, children, like little people, it's all the same. I put them all in the same category.
Yeah, but none
gotta-
of these are like that.
you gotta
Those are all
gen-
human beings.
You got to generalize the smells.
No.
Yeah, but
You have to.
Kids with little people, like dwarves.
Midgets. It's true. Oh, fuck that. Go and listen to Hornswoggle on any wrestling podcast, and he will tell you
I got
he
one.
hates the term little
You
people.
better hurry the fuck up.
Used underwear.
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm going to give you both one more guess, then we're moving on. Ryan Spore says, what the Rock is cooking.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ryan wins the game.
You don't necessarily smell what the
He says, do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
No.
No, I don't.
Then you have the COVID.
I didn't smell it.
All right, so come on, one more
My
answer.
turn.
It's-
It's my turn. Something that you buy that you can smell before.
You smell
purchasing.
before you purchase.
But you can smell it before purchasing.
You should. Well, either of them don't make sense to me, but I do one of them.
Vintage porn magazines.
Ooh. Books.
Ding, ding, ding. I love the smell of books.
Me too.
I love the smell of books.
New books.
Yeah.
All right, one of them
Yeah.
is a food. The last answer is a food.
Ooh. Bacon.
No.
Ooh.
Smell bacon before you buy it. It's gonna smell like fucking
I
raw
thought it was
meat.
after it's.
Before you buy it.
This is a multi.
Oh, right. Before you buy it.
It's a fruit/vegetable.
Is it just that you just categorizing?
I'm just saying it's a fruit or vegetable.
Jesus.
It could be a
Christ.
fruit or vegetable.
Category.
That you smell?
That, and I had multiple answers.
Categorizing.
It is said that Vince McMahon had. Oh no, that's actually not right. Never mind. It's another way to describe tits.
You smell it before you buy it?
There's a thing that people smell before they buy them that you would say are like boobs.
All the hints are just all there for you, Paul.
And it's not the obvious answer.
Really?
Nope.
I can't think of anything you smell though.
Okay, but that reminds you of boobs?
Yeah.
Just name one. It doesn't matter if you're wrong.
Melons.
Nope, it's not the obvious answer.
Wow.
That's not the obvious answer. Melons don't smell like anything.
That would
And nobody
remind you
goes
of
like,
boobs.
I wonder if this is a good melon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the obvious answer was melons, which I said it was not going to be that obvious answer.
There was no unobvious answer.
That reminds you of boobs.
Well, when you said Vince McMahon, it made me think of a certain citrus.
What made you think of grapefruits,
Right.
which is not right.
Because he's got a big set of...
Grapefruits. But Trish Stratus has a great big set of
melons.
or something.
Paul, you're not guessing anymore.
or
God damn it.
something
I just said the same answer I said before.
that people.
You were about to guess again.
It's something that people say when
I don't know what the hell he's
when they
talking
want a
about.
big marriage.
What?
A honeydew.
Nope.
Damn it!
If you want a big marriage, instead of doing the small thing, you would say I.
What?
Cantaloupe.
That's a melon.
It's not
It
melon.
is a
You're
melon.
going to put
Nope.
shampoo
Nope.
on a
It's
melon.
not melon. I got specific. I never got melon. I got cantaloupe.
That's a melon.
Doesn't matter. You could say watermelon. Like no, because if I got watermelons, I would separate them. You're wrong.
So what's the score?
It doesn't matter.
No, it matters. What's the
Name something you do in front of a mirror.
Brush my teeth.
Everybody went bizarre on this one, I'm sure.
That's the number one answer.
Wow.
Strangle hookers.
What?
Hookers was an answer, but not the number one.
You do hookers in front of a mirror? Is that the answer? Just hookers?
One of the answers was
Hookers.
your mom.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and the first.
Wait, mine personally?
No, mine. Because
Does it say Kathleen? You got multiple answers that say Kathleen?
Because I made the joke that his last four answers were the same thing because he kept saying dead body, a dead body, a dead body, your mom. And I was like, well, in my case, those are all the same.
Oh my god.
And he goes, well,
Well,
Who answered this one? Was it Ryan?
no, it's my buddy Micah. Love you, Micah. He's a dark man.
that's not. You can't say that.
That's dark.
You can't. You shouldn't say that about people.
That they're dark?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he's a
That's not
white
how-
guy.
That's not how we talk. That's not how we talk about people.
This has devolved. All right, so what the hell? We're at the point where Dale's ripping ass.
Dale's just over there farting.
This is why we will never get major
And I say,
sponsorship.
what the hell is that? He looks at me like, what?
I think if anything, this episode would get us a major sponsorship.
Yeah, it should.
Okay,
All right, so name something you do in front of a mirror.
Wait, it's still my turn.
No, it's not.
I got the number one answer.
And then you said kill hookers.
Oh yeah.
No. So I exercise? There's mirrors in gyms, right?
Yeah.
There's mirrors all over gyms.
Yeah.
Exercise, you fuck!
No, it's not.
It's probably like flex, but that's not my answer.
Maybe it should be.
It's not. It's not, because I'm gonna go with something that rhymes with flex. Sex.
Well, your mom was on there, as in mine, and that is
That's technically sex.
no.
Yeah, your mom's on everything.
Wow, yikes! It has super devolved.
Masturbate.
Sex isn't out there what masturbate is?
Yes.
Good grief.
Multiple people said
You
that.
people are lame as
Fucking
hell.
weirdos.
People are
You won't have
sick.
sex in front of a mirror, but you'll fucking fuck yourself in front of a mirror?
Fucking weirdos.
Well, one of the answers was your mom. So yes, the answer because it's look or check yourself out. That's one of them. Yep.
I deserve
How many left? How many?
One
left we
more.
got? What do people do in the mirror? Put on cosmetics.
Makeup. Yep. Makeup is actually one of the answers.
I was gonna say shave. That was my next choice.
That's a good answer too.
I
Can't
don't
really-
care what you think, Dave.
Fuck you. That's like one of the main parts of Family Feud. Is good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. And then me on the other side.
Yeah.
I don't care what you think.
I'm pretty sure that Dale took it. It's pretty.
I don't care what you think either.
Yep. So Dale wins the game. Yay, Dale! You win.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Geek boy, no.
No, Geek Boy.
Thanks, Victoria.
Paul's the worst. No more shots for Paul. We still have Death Road to Canada to record.
Yeah, we do.
that'll
Thank
be
you
fun.
guys so much for joining us on Geek Culture Live. Yay for Dale for winning.
Yeah.
Yay for us.
What's your punishment, Paul?
Paul's
What's
punishment?
What do you got in your fridge?
Paul's gonna eat a handful of sugar.
I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza.
Basically.
Oh no! That's
No,
what we did
you're
the
not allowed.
other day.
I'm not gonna eat. Oh,
Did we do
yesterday.
yesterday? We ate pizza and watched Endgame.
I would have ordered something different if you would have.
It's pizza. I don't care. Thank you guys for joining us.
I'm gonna eat my Subway sandwich.
He's gonna eat his Subway
Thanks,
sandwich.
Jennifer.
Thank you guys so very much for joint mutts.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, gotta get him before him. Like we go bobble,
Go to our Patreon.
bobble,
Patreon.com/Geek Culture.
bobble.
YouTube.com/Geek Culture. Thanks, Victoria. Yay, me.
Yay for Dale. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Join us.
GeekCulture.live.
GeekCulture.live. Go to our Patreon. We're gonna get way more drunk and say way more dumb shit. Join us for our live stream of Death Road to Canada. It's gonna be fucking awesome. We'll be back in like 30 minutes after we get more fucked up. I'm Jason.
And I'm Paul.
And
Join-
Dale's over here.
Dale's over there. Join us every single Saturday at 8 p.m.
look at him.
You can go to
Look at him.
patreon.com/geekculture.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
You didn't push the camera. You can go to patreon.com. Look at that. You can go to patreon.com/geekculture, youtube.com/geekculture. It's G33k Culture. You can support us in any way you can find. Go to geekculture.live. It's that way.
Down.
Is it that way?
No, the other
geekculture.live.
corner. Other corner.
Geekculture.live is up there,
Other
isn't
corner.
it? That corner?
Yes.
Up here?
Hi,
A little
geekculture.live.
lower.
There?
Yes.
Over there?
Yep.
This one!
Geekculture.live. Go all those places. Get awesome, fun videos like this every single week from us.
Go watch OMG Girls right now. OMG GURLZ, 2 words.
Yeah,
Right.
kill the time that, we're gonna...
Right,
in
go to
between.
youtube.com/geekculture.
Watch all of our videos.
That's G33k Culture. Watch a bunch of our videos so we can kill some time and get more fucked up and then come back and record another video. It's going to be live. My kids are asleep, and as loud as we're being, they're still asleep. My daughter hasn't napped today,
Don't
so
talk about
she's going to sleep through the whole night.
Don't talk about it.
It's
Just
going to be
pretend
fucking
she doesn't
awesome.
exist.
Thank you, Ryan, for joining us, brother. I appreciate your answers. Thank you guys so much for all that you do for us. We greatly appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Fucking love you. Don't love Paul. I love Dale.
Love you too, brother.
Goodbye, everybody.
Fucking
Join
Paul.
us next week. And I'm Jason.
And I'm Paul.